Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Yesterday was the 4th of July. I hope you had a great holiday. This is N.A.D Park. This is Disking with Mr. Cooper. We are back running N.A.D. This is episode 25, so I've got something special for you today. We're gonna have the first round of running N.A.D couples edition. My wife is here, but there's gonna be a caveat. She can't throw as far as I can. She can throw about half as far as I can. So I'm going to play the red layout, red shorts. There is a brand new layout here at N.A.D Park. If you're wanting to have some fun, you're wanting to have some ace runs, it is the green layout. It's for an ace run tournament in August. She's gonna be throwing all of her shots from there. Otherwise, we're gonna have straight up doubles, see how far we can get running N.A.D. Can we get a -18 as doubles? Let's find out. We're gonna start here on hole number 1. Let's get that first birdie and get going. Go, baby, go. That's gonna be a putt. That was kind of acey, little high. Let's see what the wife can do from the green layout.
We're here on this green layout on the first tee. I'm gonna throw my Paradox bubblegum. It's a little bit shorter. I think I can probably get there from here, so I'm excited to try. Close-ish.
Well, we made it about similar distances. Wife is there near the camera. I'm back here. She decided she didn't want the downhill putt. She wanted the uphill putt, so we're gonna try and make this right off the bat for running N.A.D. Oh!
Woo!
Great thing about couples, we got 2 shots at from every lie. So birdie on 1, let's move to 2. So just in case you're new here or you've been living under a rock for the last 6 months or so, running N.A.D is a weekly series that I've been doing since the beginning of the year. The whole goal is to get a -18 here at running N.A.D. Most of the time I do that solo. This is the first doubles round, as we talked about earlier. If you get 2 pars, you're out. If you get a bogey, you're out. If we end up getting an ace at some point, whether that's my ace or her ace, that's gonna get rid of one of those pars that we already got or give us an extra par moving forward. Either way, -18 is the goal. This is how we do it. Birdies all the way through. Here we go, hole 2. And I guess hitting a tree going down there, we're gonna have to count on the wife for a good approach shot. Yes, ma'am, look at that park job.
Woo! Well, it looks like we are -2 through 2. It's a good thing Cooper threw great on his first shot because I'm seeing a lot of trees, but here I go. Not bad, not bad. All those trees and I'm still the closest.
She may have been the closest, but you know, sometimes I have to do some work too. Clean up on aisle 3. Thank you, Mr. Cooper. This shot back here really wasn't that bad though. I'd have a putt here as well. I feel like this is another one where I have to get fairly close just so we have a shot, just because the green spot is through the trees, tight route. I'm gonna try and get close with the ESP Buzz so that the pressure's not all on her. That was acey.
I think you nailed it, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
Oh, that's a putt either way.
Yep. Ooh.
I don't know why I had a feeling I needed to come down here.
Uh-huh.
I just did. That's all right, we got it. 2 shots each time, through 4. Let's keep going. All right, this ace is coming. Will it be today? Let's find out. We have the chemtrail. That's a good line.
All right, I have a question. I know my husband, Mr. Cooper, has been running N.A.D for 25 rounds now. Is anybody else running N.A.D? Let us know in comments.
That was a really good shot. Way to go, wife.
Thank you. Looks like my drive won again. Let's hope I can make the putt.
Swish.
Woo!
So as you can see, my wife is getting a whole lot better at disc golf. She doesn't play as much as me, but she does play well when she plays. Usually a dead center fairway hitter. If you're like me and you can't get enough of Mrs. Cooper, check out the video this Thursday where she takes on Chief Kitsap Academy. Let's see how she does. It is a very beginner-friendly course. If you need to take your kids, your wife, a beginner disc golf player somewhere to learn how to play, Chief Kitsap Academy up in Poulsbo is a great place to do it. Check out the video this Thursday. Let me know what you think. Let us know if you want to see more Mrs. Cooper. I know I do. And yes, she is crushing it right now. I need to pick it up a little bit. Let's see if we can do it here. Potentially an ace with that Sarah Holcomb Crave. Sarah, if this goes in, it's for you. Ooh. I don't know how I split those 2 trees, but I split those 2 trees. It's a putt. And you are not going to believe what my wife said after I said that as the camera cut. Leave it to your imagination, but here she goes either way.
Oh, to the ground.
Finally, a bad throw. All right, guys, it wasn't a bad throw. She just told me that she was afraid to hit me, so she was saving my life by not throwing it all the way up here.
I had to let him have one. Oh.
Uh-oh. Mr. Cooper to the rescue. Hey, we're still running. That's neg 6 through 6. I haven't done that in a while. Luckily, I have the wife here with me to carry me most of the way. Now, I don't know where the tee box is on hole 7 here. I hope it's in a great spot because this has been my downfall recently here running N.A.D. I'm going to try and get as close as I can and hope that she's got a good box to throw from. Here's some chips getting dumped over there at the end of hole 18. If you haven't watched that video that Chris put out last week talking about the N.A.D restoration project, go check that out. If I remember to, I'll put a link right here.
This is definitely a much better spot from the Reds tee box. It's a blind shot up there. I can see the basket from here. Here we go. Go around. Nice.
All right, all right, all right. That was good shots for both of us. Me from the red, her from the green. For the 3rd time in disking with Mr. Cooper history, we're gonna have a battle putt. Wife, count us down.
3, 2, 1.
Double birdie, each individual. We got hole 7. That's a great hole to get, whether you're from there or up top. Let's move on to hole 8, see if we can keep running. Well, what a run so far, all the way through 7, birdies all the way. Wife is killing it, of course. If you want to see the most adorable thing ever, check out the short tomorrow of my daughter and her teddy bear playing this specific hole. Cutest thing you'll ever see. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Let's get that video up to, like, I don't know, 10,000 views, because it is that adorable. I'm going to throw the heat as close as I can to that basket. My wife has a much better opportunity here. I have to throw a great shot. She's got to also throw a great shot, but I like her chances better than mine. Come back.
Came back a little.
Well, that came back a little bit. I'm right behind the log. Wife has this one.
All right, hole 8. I've got a nice close shot. I think I'm gonna go with my putter for this one. My favorite jawbreaker. It's a putt. Oh.
She left a little meat on this one. A little scary of a shot. I have to run it because if we miss it, we've got our first par of the round. And we didn't miss it, so it doesn't matter. -8 through 8. Let's move up to 9. It's a little muggy out today. I struggled coming up the hill. We sat here for a few minutes. I caught my breath, had some water. We're -8 through 8. Cool. I didn't think that was possible even with doubles. With a couple of those holes, they're real tough. We did it. We're here on 9. I've got about 220. I don't know where her tee pad is yet, but hopefully it's closer than this one because this is another one of those hard holes. We're going to go forehand with that Sarah Hokum Crave. All we're trying to do is get ourselves into circle 1 so that we have a putt and hope she gets us closer. Here we go. I got a great roll off of that. I don't know if that showed up on the camera, but I think we're circle 1.
Oh, I've got to work on my putting. At least it rolled back to me.
That was close. We'll take her drive. Mine, I mean, she's got me by 4 feet. Great drive, though. There it is. And you know what we just did? We went perfect through the front round of N.A.D Park. Red and green combo doubles round. Does that make it a little easier? Heck yeah, it does. But you know what? Perfect through the front 9. Can we do the same thing on the back 9? I hate to do this to you, but you're gonna have to wait until next week to find out. So for today, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the things that YouTube likes you to do. We're gonna head over and start on hole 10. Let's see if we can go perfect from the 10th hole through the 18th hole and finally run N.A.D. Again, tune in next week. Let's see how we do. Bye, guys. Oh, that was a good run.